that. Fancy as the day is long. Right, okay guys, here we go for the 1v1 beta tournament, round 1. Right, so this is a 1v1 tournament, round 1, as discussed prior to the game starting, but for those of you watching on YouTube, it's a 1v1 between Nationkid is in red, and we've got IncaWarrior, founder, well, maybe founder, owner, administrator of Populous Reincarnated, so we expect him to win through totally legitimate reasons, guys. Narrow passage, as you can see, humongous 2v2 normally. This map, you've actually got an entire base, and, well, you got 2 bases to yourself. You got one side here and one side here in this massive land. Minimal kind of wildman count. You've kind of got to grow on your own. You might get to about 30, 40 if you're lucky with wildmen. So you're getting these wildmen here. The name of the map is called a narrow passage, and that's because of this narrow passage here. And you are supposed to cross here on this narrow passage and fight for this volcano head. Now, I apologise for the loud wave sound effects. That is courtesy of Lovenji not providing us with a better sound quality. So these wildmen here are just sitting still. I think Inca's done what would be the left side for us. He's actually still missed a bit. He wants to get the right side. You'll see typically players will land bridge these bits to connect their land. But I would like to see something different. Now, this is the contentious part of a narrow passage here. You can backdoor someone just, 3 land bridges? And then you're in the back of the base. So it kind of negates the whole purpose of the narrow passage, but that is... Well, that's the map. That's how it works, guys. I did see someone actually created a narrow passage without the ability to backdoor. Like, if you crossed it with spells, the spells disappeared, which is interesting. Interesting to say the least. It's a new mechanic which I think could be explored further. So still a lot of wildmen here for Nation Bacon. He's got some Braves on his side. They're building a tower. I'm going to be curious to see, Warrior Huts first is probably, will be my, yellow as well, will be my first port of call. A lot of idle men here from IncaWarrior. He's building a tower on the opposite side. His men are almost dying. That's not a good sign. Well, actually, Nation Bacon here is he's got more huts actually. If we're looking at that one, IncaWarrior off to a slower start. He's got his tower there. Still wildmen. These guys need to be converting until they can't convert any longer because it's going to be the quickest way to get your population. I mean, look at these clumps. Look at them. Get it. Inca's men suiciding. That's me reading the chat when I said I wouldn't read the stream chat. So not much really to watch right now. These players are relatively, I don't want to be too, how do you say it? They're not as experienced. They don't play a great deal. Nation Bacon Kid is relatively new to the community. He's played like 4 ranked games. He's got, maybe, what's he got? 4 ranked games? Yeah, he's played 4 ranked games. IncaWarrior's played like 9. So it's not going to be the most high stakes, high octagon-esque match you've ever seen in your life. But I'm trying to get on the other screen now the population count. Now there it is. Okay, narrow passage. Full results. Let's bring that up and hopefully we'll be able to see. Give you guys a real live stream count. So right now, 27 Nationkid, 29 IncaWarrior. But if he had got the wildman, we could easily see people at 40 right now. Fighting a Kern here, guys. This is it. It's already opening up. And the waves are so loud. Let me just avoid getting near the water. Guys, I can't not read the chat. It's so difficult not to read the chat when I can see the chat. Red is just considering his moves. The Braves did kill an enemy Brave there. There are still wildmen all over the place here. He's building a hut now, finally, Nationkid on that side. The other side, he's also expanding as well. If we look at IncaWarrior, Warrior Hut still, his men are idle here. He's getting a fire road up on the other side, so I'm expecting a land bridge here because he'll want to connect to actually have access to his fire hand. Fire hands? Fire. Yeah, well, technically, yes. That's the new name for Fire Warriors, Fire Hands. Nationkid is talking here. Shouldn't be talking. He's got. I think he's maybe trying to distract them. That's a distraction tactic. Because as he says that, Warriors pushing through the narrow passage into. If Inca does not notice this, he's going to have to. Oh, he's going to lose some men. Because if these four, how loud are these men? If these 4 warriors separate, they're not going to be able to be blasted very easily. And he's actually going for wildman over there. The warriors have come in. He's noticed them now. He needs to separate these 4 warriors so they're harder to blast, harder to kill. He's got no warriors of his own, Inca. This could be crucial. This could be it. There's one being blasted. Still alive, but the Braves will kill that one. He needs to get these warriors over to here, get them away from the shame, and kill as many Braves as he possibly can. Oh, this is beautiful. Because it's not only that he sent the warriors in, and you might be losing the warriors, guys, but Inca's cast like 4 blasts, 5 blasts already, and the mana cost versus training 4 warriors and maybe making less mana per minute with Braves is something I don't really know, but I feel it's going to cost more or less. 6 blasts, I think. Yeah, his warriors moving. I feel like maybe Nationkid is listening to the stream. But he's over there now. Killing. Oh, no, he died. He must have got blasted over there. He's weak. So Inca survived that. And more warriors coming now. Another 2 from the center. There are still wildmen all over the place. These need to be picked up. Well, they don't really need to, but these need to. That's 1 convert. You've got to convert your wildmen in clubs. I mean, the ones that are scattered, maybe not worth it when you get to a certain point, because you can just dismantle the building if you need be and get your population up. Another warrior's gotten past the shame, but he has taken a blast. Now, Nation Bacon should sort of just move this guy down here, let him regenerate some health. Another warrior coming through the center. Is Inca training his own? Yes, he's training his own warriors now. That's what I like to see. He's considering his play. I need to get over that water as quick as possible. Red. Okay, he's getting them ones. And that warrior's been blasted into the drink. All the warriors are dead. So, yeah, he sent that warrior in there, but he was weak. So if you guys... Oh, there's actually a fire in the tower as well. Sneaky. He's getting one in there. Okay, the defense is getting set up by yellow here. We've yet to see, I think, any player in this tournament worship Stonehead. It is a volcano, guys. And while it's maybe sometimes a bit overrated, I should say, if you can get one early and get one in really quick, that's going to, you know, net positive, I presume. Let me just check the population counts now, guys. Live population counts. It's neck and neck. 41 for Nation, 40 for IncaWarrior. But my theory is that Red here has more spells because Inca's had to cast a lot of blasts. So the Lambridge has finally come across there. He's training a lot of warriors. This is what he's going for now. This, I think, is the play, but maybe on pressure point initially. Because on pressure point, you're going to want warriors flooding everywhere to prevent players from getting the second base. Whereas in this one, you better focus, I believe, will be to build up as quickly as possible, while maintaining some for defense, in case someone does try the cheeky tricks that he has tried. You either need to do a quick land bridge, get the warriors flooding in, or you need to build up quick. But either way, we're going to say it's in the player's hands. It's in the player's hands. Oh, that waves are so loud. I'm going to keep saying that. Do you guys get annoyed with it? So yeah, there's still tons of land you could build on. There's a few hut plants down, but not nearly as enough. One from red there. There's a fireway hut being placed there, and another hut there. But really, these guys should be putting plans all over the place, and then just send 2 men to the plans. We've got warriors coming in now from red. The music resets. Land bridge. He's land bridging through the center here. So this is where his extra mana is sort of being utilized here, because Inca was defending all those warriors. That gives red the ability to charge a few extra spells ahead of yellow. We'll see what he does. Is he going to try and get this Stonehead? Yellow there is... Oh, he's going for it. Fight fire with fire. Fight land bridge with land bridge. How many red wanted that? Follow this bit of talk. He's got men waiting in reserve. He's got huts. Yeah, okay. Guys, there, Inca, there we go. Well, that's what I want to see. Just don't stop building, guys. Do not stop building. So the narrow passage, this is a common tactic on a narrow passage, is to make the passage no longer narrow, essentially. Let's see if these two... Okay, yellow's pushing forward with a lightning. He's actually missed the shot. Red was dodging on the... There's a return lightning. Both missed. This passage is quite narrow still, and no one's gone in the drink. Okay, yellow with a kill. Now yellow's going to push forward. He's going to really put some... Don't send them at the shaman, Red. Send them back. Maybe send one to distract the shit. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Right, get them out of there. Has he got any fire warriors here? No defense. No defense. His fire has been built, but all he's got is this warrior strategy. Now, yellow here needs to be careful he doesn't get knocked into the water. He should maybe send some braves at the shaman to slow him down and wait for his shoulder shaman to come back. But this, if yellow here has got earthquake, which I don't think he might have because he has. Well, actually, he only cast one language, so yes, he could have. That's a bad blast. Oh god, this is it. That was so reckless. If they all went in the water, it would have been game over essentially. We would have lost so many men. Lightning from red. Oh god, this is intense. Red's going to go on the tower. He's going to get some additional range. Oh no, he's not. He's baiting him. Just realize this is a yellow tower. Oh, okay, IncaWarrior just, you know, just... It's like Mexican standoff here. IncaWarrior's going back. He's got plans. He's making... Oh, God, this is what Populous is all about. There's a shot. He's going to survive that unless he gets... No, he's died. Actually, it was a clear hit. I thought he maybe didn't get the clear hit. Now he's going to push down, but by the time he gets there, Shaman might be on his way back. And Yellow does actually have a decent-looking defense here. That tower's not filled, but that's fine. Warriors now are going to come up with him. And the Shaman's just going to patrol in the middle. And while this is all on current, no additional building has been happened. But now that Yellow's died, he's put some more plans down. His base is looking, I believe, bigger than Red's. If we look at Red's, he's still not got any plans here. This is small. There are trees to use, trees to harvest, so... Anyway, this is the plan that Nation Bacon Red Fire Kid is going for here. He's going to push in with his warriors, hopefully, but the Shaman's back and going to absolutely blast them unless he gets them. He needs to pull them warriors out. He needs to get them away. He's just lost a big bunch. Shaman's dead as well. Oh, that's brutal. Inca with a kill now. Inca can push up here. There's still any fire warriors. He's training fire warriors now, but they are not in the towers. He's going to have free reign. Inca here should push up with some of his own warriors, but he's only got that one from earlier. Should have trained some more, I think, but he is building. Man. I don't think people are going to be happy about the beta. Oh, Lovenji wanted the beta tested. He wanted to test it. He wanted to stress test it. Hundreds of populations, but these guys are just playing it as if it was you only had half the base. Oh, a good shot there from Red. He's managed to save his base. Live to die another day, perhaps. But he's actually got some towers filled now with fire warriors. He's going to make a counter-attack now. Now, don't forget, guys. I'm going to have to turn that. I might have to go back to lower sound quality because these waves. Can you guys hear these waves? Wow. I'm just going to take a drink of my drink here. I'm sorry. The waves. I'm going to have to turn these waves off. Sorry, there's a bar on the screen. I apologise. That's not the one. Low sound quality. It's going to sound much worse now. Oh, it does. Oh, it sounds horrible now compared to high quality. But no loud waves anymore. Oh. Okay, we've got a trade there. So both shamans have died. There was a tower of lightning by Red there and all the confusion of trying to get rid of the loud waves. Warriors here getting picked up by the fire warriors. That meant warriors managed to survive. That's brave, actually. Oh, fire warrior died. There's a warrior. Okay. So, any additional buildings from Red here? No. Red's like, this is the base I'm having. I'm not building any bigger. This is what we got. I don't want to expand. I don't want people attacking my border. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind, guys. There we go. We can see plans being placed. Probably about 10 minutes too late. But this is Nation Bacon's kid. This is his game. This is his strategy. Let's see how it pays off. Again, yellow building slowly as well. More huts plans have been placed down. If I can get my tongue untwisted. So right now, not too exciting, guys. Not too. These trees. Oh man, as a Populous player, you guys must be looking at this thinking, want me some of those? I would love to have this in my base. Just happen to come across it. You're just playing your game and you just happen to. Oh, hang on. Woohoo! That's better than a volcano on a base. Seeing all this, but it's just not being used by Red at the minute. Okay, yellow and red here. Yellow's standing still. That is worse than my lightnings. Oh, that's a beautiful retort. Here we go. 2 lightnings in here. It's got some fire warriors coming, and a swarm will do this. No problem. There we go. He's missed the swarm! But it's got in the end. Now he's... Yeah. He's, okay, let's just... Go on, Inca, you got this. We've got one of the warriors for defense, and never a good defense against the shaman. Although, to be fair, you can't avoid combat now as a shaman, but they do have spells. Remember, shamans can cast spells. Another earthquake there. Ooh, I thought that was going to be poor, but it looks pretty good. Alright, Bacon Nation's still alive here. Still got his men. Nobody actually trying to push up. I would like to see yellow, you know, get some towers here, maybe try contest for this, and then just keep pushing in. But at the minute, it's sort of like back and forth. No one's got any withholded ground. What am I trying to say? No one's holding any ground in the centre, and players are just sort of coming and going. Now, by the time Red gets over there, he's gonna have another shaman to contend. He's land bridging up to make it easy for his men to get up, and he's shaman as well. Warriors have gotten past, but they are taking damage from fire warriors, which is going to make them less efficient. Shaman's dead. Another defensive lightning from IncaWarrior there. He's got a warrior there. He can push up, take the brave, then send his shaman in to do some more damage. This is looking like it's yellow's game to lose now. If we have a look at the live Populous graph. Oh yeah. So the lack of building for Red here and taking those hits from earthquakes have really set him back a bit. He's on 75 population. And IncaWarrior is on 144. He's nearly double the population, guys. And that's without building everywhere. So just imagine how much a player can actually have. I'm missing the action here. Did yellow kill red again? I missed the action and yellow killed red again. He's in. This is it. He's just creating warriors. This strategy isn't working. You need the back door to do this. You should have backdoored earlier. Rather than sending those land bridges up here, he should have land bridged there. That would have been a much better tactic. Oh, that is brutal. I love the earthquake. A tornado just to make sure. A blast to blast all the men. Yeah, this is game, guys. The beta does now have the surrender function. Typing /surrender will end the game, so if players want to do that, then feel free. I mean, once the game's dead, we can move on to the next. So guys, it did seem like it was in Red's favour at the start of the game. He had them warriors in nice and early. It seemed to be making Inca have to blast them a lot. And, well, he's actually snuck. He's actually got these in. I don't think it's enough, though. I don't think it's enough. Kill 100 of those men. I don't think he's still going to pull it off. Yellow's got his own warriors in there, taking out the tower, and he wants to get them braves. Red Shaman's back now. If he's micromanaging his troops, maybe he's back now, going to get a lightning or some blasts. Oh, he's lightning a bit too late there because the Shaman was pulled up. A good shot there from Yellow. That is well and truly it. These men have rushed away, but the Braves are going to overpower them with the fire as well. Yeah. Yeah, so it was kind of like Red had the initial push. He had the advantage. He stopped building. And then his warrior strategy, I think, could have worked had he actually used the land bridges to connect to the back. Because then he could have sent them both ways. Front and back. Keep the Shaman at the back, send some warriors that way, send some warriors to the front. He had like 20 warriors and Inca had like 1. So if he got them in, he could have done a lot of damage. But unfortunately, he kept going through the narrow passage. And I think that's where it cost him. And obviously not building. Lightning from Red there has missed. Yellow's still in the base. Missed lightning from Yellow. Red looks like he's just going in for... No, he's coming back. What was his decision? What was going through his mind there? There's the shot. Lightning the warrior hut there. Yellow, so it stops that building from being built. He's got one over here. His warriors could at least clear these out, I suppose, but warriors coming from Yellow. It's game over, guys. It's game over. Oh, I forgot about this bit. Yeah, it's equally as destroyed, guys. I'm going to hit you up with another live population count right now. Just in case you think red does have a chance of coming back here. Red is on 40 population, and IncaWarrior, who's yellow, is on 181. Okay? Warrior coming down the front again. Should just really Lambridge over here and flood warriors now. Has he only got the one warrior hut? He's still with a one warrior hut. What a bold strategy, and it's actually paid off for him. I think I want to finish this with his shaman. Red coming across now. Is he got a lightning? He stopped still. Two light. Okay, guys, this game's never going to end if this is their only strategy. Send some men, send some troops. Open up another passage. Warriors are coming in now from yellow, but they can get picked off from red zone warriors and grays. So they're not going to end the game. Need more game-ending spells. Inca, let's start worshipping this totem. Stonehead, get it over with. Red here fighting on for, I don't know, dignity's sake. Yeah. Here we go. Pushing up. Alright guys, so this game's over in my opinion. I mean, yellow's got this, unless unless something magical happens, which I hope it does. I'd be amazed to see it continue commentating on it. I don't think it is, so I will open up the chat and see what's going on. Get some post-game discussions. What do you guys think? I think Bacon Sutherson will like being passed behind the interface. I want to hear Craig's opinion on snow texture. Yes, it's fine. It's alright. That's a good blast. Oh, Firestorm. So anyone in the chat think they should just surrender and get it over with and we can move on to the next one? Because some of us have period 8. Anyone want to do that? I guess from now. Another Firestorm, Earthquakes galore. Just wants to get these cast. I think Nation's just a bit of a sadist, a bit of a masochist. Just likes the pain. There's really nothing else for me to tell you guys. The game's been over 5 minutes now. I'm excited, alright. I might get another one. What do you guys think about the image quality? I changed a few settings, I'm sharpening a few things up, it should look a bit better. Zed, the weather is snowy. You know, I had a COVID-19 vaccination this morning. Couldn't go to it. Couldn't get out of the estate. I was meant to become superhuman today, guys. I was meant to become superhuman. Get my COVID-19 vaccination, and I couldn't get out the estate because of the snow. How much snow did I get? I don't know. I didn't go out with a ruler, Jimmy. No ruler. Red dead again. Red's still trying to build. Things looking good. Very little day. Good thing, Nick. Thank you. I'm just going to measure the snow. The nation is on 25 population now. We're just finally some men. Let's go. Just send your pop in, yellow. Still building. Why? Why? What are you doing to us? What are you doing to me and the people who are watching the game? We want to watch the PP game. I want to see if Nation's strategy can work on PP because Narrow Passage was not his game. It's sad. Can I type? Just type /surrender. What happens if I surrender? The game will crash. That'll want me to end it. So guys, I should have put the bet on. It's a bit late to put the bet on now. Rest in peace, my chat blew up. What chat? Are you streaming as well, Lovenji? Oh, is it just all flooded onto the screen for you? If Nation wins the next one, we'll start a bet and see if who wins. It's about 1 year. Quick. I can surrender for them with Alt and F4. I mean, yeah, I could just move out, but then I'd just be waiting for them to finish the game anyway. Why are they not using temples or preachers? Good question, DJ and Zen6. That's probably not how you wanted your name pronounced, but I have a way of doing that with people's names. I said what I wrong. Preachers, I don't know, you'd think in a tournament where it's asking you to get 200 to 300 population and flood the map with men, you would think preachers would be a good addition, but no. Preachers aren't typically on multiplayer because people don't like them. That's basically the best way to put it. Most people don't like preachers. Some people do. Most people don't. Both players agree that you can use preachers. Jimmy, how do you feel about that? How do you feel, Jimmy, with preachers against me? It's a volcano here. Sorry, I took the only excitement away from moving away from the volcano. You red men yet? Yeah, a couple of braves here. What's he doing with them? He's still trying to build. My civilization will not fall. Okay, that hut is no longer with us. Those braves are no longer with us. Oh yeah, creatures on beta don't work, so there's still a chance. What is this? It's been about 15 minutes. Well, not even that's exactly over 10 minutes of just waiting. It could crash. If Inca does, to be fair, Inca could just quit now and call it because it's going to go to him. If Inca quits, and just says it was over, it's wasting me time. That would be fine in my opinion. I don't know what that'll be like in the Lovenji's video, but if you're trying to kill someone for 10 minutes while they're just running around the map, I would just quit and say, right, I've won. The game crashed now, Inca. What if Inca just quit Lovenji? I think Inca just lightning himself there. Why? Well, no, true. Yeah. Alright guys, so the first game goes to... Yeah, it's over. It's over.